Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me? Children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In this. Sound is heard again. Thank you. Okay, fine. Children, I'm admitting many people are coming. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hope you all know me, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, your faces are familiar, but I think I have not taken for this batch, right? I have not taught this batch. Only 27 participants. Let me admit all. Okay, children, let's start with our class. Okay, welcome you all. Hope you are all fine. Be happy
Ma'am.
with
Yes,
smile.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I cannot see you smiling. All are worried about what? Huh? Keep smiling. Okay. Otherwise, I won't get energy to take class. Okay, all of you are ready? Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Today,
Yes, ma'am.
we are going to start with uh, a subject geometry in mathematics. Okay, I'm not going straight way to arithmetic, your first chapter. I'm going to start with geometry. Before going to that, I just want to tell you something. Have you all have a notebook to write or a paper to write down what I am speaking, what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am.
whenever you hear me saying something, you have to note it down. Okay. Later, I'll be asking you the question. It will help you to answer my questions. Right? Okay. Smiling face. I want
Yeah.
smiling face of all of you. I don't want you sitting idle or worried. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, what is geometry? What is geometry? Anybody can answer my question? Shifana?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is the answer? What do you study in geometry?
Ma'am, we will learn geometry shapes and how
In
to
geometry.
draw
Ah,
the basic geometries
yeah.
and
Then we learn many shapes. Learn many shapes in geometry, isn't it? So that we can say geometry is the study of shapes, right?
yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Geometry is the study of shapes. Okay. Okay. Something. Yes. Ishal. Ishal.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Uh, what is geometry? Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What did I say?
It's study of shapes.
Okay. So let us think. Why this geometry we study? What is the origin of it? Why we study geometry? What is the origin of it? Okay. So let us go to the past. Now I'm going to show a video showing the importance of geometry. Okay, ready? I'm going to share the screen with you. Okay. Okay. Now, everywhere you can see geometry in your life. Suppose we start from a point and we move upward. Can you see my screen, the children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Suppose we start from one point and we take a path like this and we come and join here again. Okay. This cap you can see now. There we join. Suppose this path. What is the root? What is the shape of the root of the what is the shape of the root of the path we took?
Square.
Square, isn't it? Square. Like that, in everyday life, you can see the importance of geometry. Okay? Now, see the video. See, we start from here. We traveled 1 kilometer. Then we traveled the other way. Then came down. Then again we reached the same position. So, we got a rectangle now, isn't it? So, like
Yeah.
that, in our daily life, we come across the many shapes. Now you can see, this is the photo of a sunflower seed. Sunflower seed. This is a photo of a sunflower seed, and you can see the arrangement in that. Spiral arrangement it is. Look. Okay, I think you can draw with compass such figures. What is the inside? You see the arrangement inside? It is a geometrical figure. It is a, see, spiral pattern. Okay, it is a spiral pattern. Let us take another example for a spiral pattern in geometry. See, galaxies. Galaxies also have a spiral pattern. Galaxies also have a spiral pattern. Like that, in our daily life, we can see the application of geometry in many ways, isn't it? We can see the application of geometry in many ways. Now, let us go to the past. Olden days also, people people had a knowledge of geometry. Okay, so see that? I want video. Okay, so see the video. See the video. See, olden days also, people had a knowledge of geometry. Okay, let us see from where this geometry originated. What was the need of creating such a subject? There was in ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt, in ancient Egypt, the river Nile used to overflow every year. In ancient Egypt, the river Nile used to overflow every year. When flood comes, it will overflow. And this farmers, olden days, the farmers had a lot of land and property, farmlands. And they had the boundaries. Now also you can see, the boundaries are there for the farmlands. Those boundaries will be washed away, dissolved in water and washed away when this flood comes. Okay, so what they don't know about what they don't know what to do, and what they did, they had to measure the land and redistribute the land again. They have to measure the land and redistribute the land again. So there they had to measure the land. So some rules and regulations had to be put forward for measuring the land and redistributing. So from there originated the necessity of creating such a subject called geometry. So we call geometry as geo means earth and metron means, it is a Greek word, metron means
Ma'am, the connection gone.
Ma'am, the connection is gone.
കാശം പോയി കാശം പോയി ടീച്ചർക്ക് കാശം പോയി ഹെൽപ്പ് വേസ് ഞാൻ ചവിട്ടി ഇപ്പത്തെ പ്രശ്നം ഇതില്ല ക്ലാസ് പോയത് ക്ലാസ് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട് അയ്യോ ക്ലാസ് പോയിട്ട് കാണാനും പോയതാണോ കഷ്ടം ഇപ്പൊ
നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
പോരാ പൊന്നു 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 ബുഷ് എടുത്തുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ബുഷ് കണക്ഷൻ പോയി കണക്ഷൻ പോയിന്ന് എന്റെ പൊന്നു തെച്ചി എപ്പോ തോന്നുന്നു അറിയില്ല നോക്കിയാ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ എടുത്തിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ എന്താ ചെയ്യണം നോക്കിയാ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ
മോഡ് കളന്ദ്ര മോഡ് ചേർക്കണം
Screen share. Okay, children. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So let's start with. Share screen. I'm sharing my screen. Can you see this screen over here?
No.
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
You can see?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So where we stopped? We stopped with, ancient Egypt. People had to rearrange measure the land again, and they had to redistribute it, isn't it? They had to measure the land. For that, they have laid down some rules and regulations. And later, all these rules and regulations were put forward in a book called The Elements. A Greek mathematician known
Ma'am,
as
what book? Can you repeat,
Euclid
please?
put forward all these rules and regulations in a book called Elements. And see, a system of measuring the land and redistributing of land to the owners were there. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what
Yes, ma'am.
happened? And again, okay. And people of olden days were already, excuse me. See, olden days in Indus Valley civilization. Can you hear me now? Children,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
can you
Yes,
see the
ma'am.
video? Can you see the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so olden days,
Yeah.
yeah, hello? Yeah, even in the Indus Valley civilization also, people were aware of different geometrical shapes and rules of geometry. You can see the photo of different buildings. It's like a rectangle, triangle, etc. And they had a proper drainage system and also gardens revealing the knowledge of geometry. Can you hear me, children?
yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
revealing
ma'am.
geometry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we can see that from ancient days onwards, people knew about the importance of geometry. And what was the necessity of measuring land? What was the necessity of measuring land? Actually, it was from the Egypt. River Nile was overflooded, and they had to rearrange all the, measure all the lands again and distribute. From there originated the necessity of forming a subject called geometry. Okay, and let us move on to the video. See the figure, see the, okay. And all the rules and regulations, different types of rooms were there. All the, you see, please watch the video. After that, I'll explain. These were the developments in Indus Valley civilization. What is meant by geometry? Geo means earth and metron means measurement. Geo means earth and metron means measurement. Okay, so you hope you have understood what is geometry and why we originated this subject. Okay, and the mathematician called Euclid laid down all the rules and regulations he knew in a book called The Elements. And it consisted of a lot of definitions, postulates, everything. Postulates, definitions, axioms and all you will learn in 9th standard. But now we can speak about learn some of the definitions. Okay, so let me stop the video and start the PC book. Okay, let me ask you some questions, children, based on what I have taught till now. Okay, be
Yes,
ready?
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Parvati,
Yes,
Menon,
ma'am.
can you tell me which was the book where the mathematician Euclid laid down all his
The element.
the element? Oh, okay, okay, fine. Thank you. Okay. Next, Aditya and Anu, you are sitting idle. I feel you are sitting idle. Listen to me. Okay. Who was the mathematician who laid down all the rules and regulations in a book called Element? Aditya and Anu, answer me.
Ma'am, I was not there.
What happened?
I was entering in the class that time.
You have to note down what I'm taking in the class, okay? And what about Krishna Kripa? Who was the mathematician who laid down the principles in a book called Elements? What was the Greek mathematician? Name of that Greek mathematician? Who was it? Who was it? Didn't listen? Yes, Lakshmi. Please answer my questions. Euclid. Very good. Very good. I couldn't hear properly, but I could understand from your lip movement. Okay, thank you. So let me see other students also what they are doing. Okay. 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 So did you all understood what is geometry and what
Yes,
was the
ma'am.
origin of
Yes,
geometry?
ma'am.
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
they started such a subject? What was the importance? What was the need to start a subject like that? Angelina? Angelina, answer my question. Angelina gone? No.
No, ma'am, she's there.
Okay. Yes, Gauri Parvati, answer me. What was the necessity of such a subject? Explain in your own language. Whatever you understood, you can explain.
Ma'am, this was used to separate lands for
Hello?
measurements. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Now I can hear. Now I can hear.
Ma'am, geometry is used for separating lands for measurements.
Okay, they had to measure the lands, isn't it? That was the necessity of creating such a subject. Okay, good. So let's pass back to our chapter. Let's pass back to our sub chapter. PC board. PC board. PC board. Okay, children. Can you see my board? Can you see my board?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay,
No,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay,
No, ma'am.
okay, I'll see, I'll see. Okay, can you see my screen now?
No, ma'am.
Yes?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
So we
Now we
are
can
going
see.
to start with the new chapter called Lines and Angles. Okay, chapter 5, Lines and Angles. So
Ma'am, so geometry.
geometry. Yeah, first chapter is from geometry. It's not the first chapter in your lesson, but I'm starting with the chapter Lines and Angles. Okay, let me teach using this. After that, I'll show you the slides. Okay, chapter 5, lines and angles. Now, let me ask you, what is the difference between a line and line segment? Almost all these rules and regulations you have studied in standard 6, isn't it? So let me ask you, what is the difference between a line and line segment? Malavika, can you answer my question? What is the difference between a line and a line segment?
A line has one starting point and one ending point.
Line has one start. Okay, let me draw. I'll draw a line and a line segment. Okay, so you will understand the difference.
അതില്ലേ അപ്പൂപ്പനോട് അതില്ലേ അമ്മയില്ല അവിടെ അമ്മനോട് പറ അപ്പൂപ്പനോട് അമ്മയുടെ ഫോണിൽ വിളിക്കേ അമ്മനോട് പറ അപ്പൂപ്പനെ വിളിക്കേ അപ്പൂപ്പന്റെ ഈ ഫോണിൽ വിളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കാണ്.
Okay.
ശരി പറയല മനസ്സിലാവാൻ.
Can you see some difference between these two figures? Yes. What is the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
What are now? Can you explain to me what is the difference between line and line
Yes.
segment? Huh?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah. Please unmute your audio. Gogul Krishna. What is the difference between a line and a line segment? Now also you don't remember by after seeing the figure.
Ma'am, I can hear.
Okay. See, turn on your video. This Ahmad Afin, Shifana Shabir, Parthiv VS. Everybody turn on your video. I have to see you. Okay. That is. Okay. Anan Hajid. Can you answer my question? What's the difference between line and line segment? See.
Line means
it can be extended to both sides,
Line can be extended to both sides.
but a line segment has a starting point and an ending point.
Okay, so line can be extended to both the sides, isn't it? Endless. But line segment cannot be extended. Isn't it? See, there are two endpoints for a line, and for a line segment, there are two endpoints. For a line, there are no endpoints. Arrow mark indicates that it is extending to both the directions. Okay, it's extending to both the directions. Now, did you understand the difference between line and line segment? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Line have two definite line segment have two definite endpoints, but a line have no endpoint. It is extending endlessly in both the directions. Okay. Now, I'll show another figure you have to recognize. Okay, I am going to show another figure. What is this?
Ray.
Hmm?
Ray.
Ray. Good.
Ray.
Ray. It is called a ray. Okay. What is the peculiarity of the ray?
It has to start with
Starts from one origin. It starts from one point and extends endlessly or indefinitely in one direction, right? It is starting from one point and it is moving in one direction. All this you have studied in lower classes. It's only a revision of all those things. Okay? So a ray is something which starts from one common point and it is extended to endlessly to the in other direction. Okay. Now I'll show you another figure and just recognize it. I'm going to draw a line. Okay, can you tell me what is this?
An angle.
Angle. Okay, we can understand it is an angle. Okay, how can you form an angle now? It's an angle. Okay? It's an angle. How can you form an angle? We can form an angle by two lines, isn't it? Two lines. First line, let this be one line, let this be another line. See, I have drawn two lines and you can see the two lines can, when they intersect each other, When two lines intersect each other, we can see that an angle is formed, right? Angle 1, here two lines meet,
Yeah.
angle 2, and again two lines meet, angle 3, and here also fourth angle. So
Angle
you
4.
can form an angle by intersecting two lines. Okay, you can form an angle, or when two lines meet together, an angle is formed. What is the other way of forming an
Two
angle?
rays.
Let us see. Huh?
Ma'am,
Okay.
Two rays.
Two rays meet together.
Two
Good.
rays are formed.
Yes.
Okay. When two rays meet together also, an angle is formed. What is the one more method is there? One more method is there. Let us see what is it. One more method is there. Okay. How to form an angle. Look. Just see. See this. What is it?
Protractor.
Protractor. Straight. It's a
Protractor.
Protractor. Consider this as the initial ray. First one. You can see, no, this one. This as the initial ray. Okay. I am going to rotate this ray. I am going to see. You can see, no, the ray is rotated. I am rotating this ray. Clear? Okay. Huh? Now you see. I'm just looking it. See, one angle is formed, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand?
Yes.
So
Yes,
what did I
ma'am.
do? I rotated a ray and I got
Yes,
an
ma'am.
angle. We can name it as angle. Okay. An angle is formed. You put an arrow mark and you can say fix one point. So by rotating a ray also an angle is formed. Okay. So there are two methods. By intersecting two lines, an angle is formed, and also when two rays meet together also an angle is formed, and by rotating a ray also we can form angle. Okay, clear. Now look at this. Next is, so hope you understand what are lines, line segments, and what is an angle. You know what are
Ray
different types
angle.
of angles and all, no? Let me come to stop sharing. Let me ask you some questions about it. Okay, Abhinand Krishna,
Yes, ma'am.
answer my question. Did you understand the difference between line and line segment?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Unmute yourself and answer my question. Abhinand Krishna, answer my question. What is the difference between line and line segment? No response?
Ma'am, his audio is muted.
You unmute it. There is a red button, no? You unmute it and answer it. Okay. Now it is. You can speak. I'll hear it.
Well, a line is a
Okay. Hmm.
Starting. A line starts a starting point and its ending point.
Line have starting point and end point.
Yes.
What about line segment?
Line segment.
Huh?
Line segment.
Line segment have. Okay. Let me see other participants. Okay. Yes, Angelina, answer me. What's the difference between line and line segment?
A line can extend and a line segment has a starting point and an ending point.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, line segment have starting and ending end points, but a line has no end point or starting point. It's extending in both the directions, right? Okay. Now, how we can form an angle? Malavika, how can we form an angle? two ways I explained, right? What are the two ways?
Using a protractor.
Not using a protractor. Lines.
Using two
Either
rays. Two rays.
two rays. When two rays meet together, when two lines intersect together, and also when? Also by? Rotating. Okay. Okay. You are discussing yourself. By rotating a ray also, you can form an angle. Time is up. So, I have to get little. Okay. I want to speed up. Okay, children. So far what I explained, hope you have understood. I'll show the slides. Okay.
Yes,
So, we'll come to about it first. Let me use the board. After that, I'll come to the slides. Okay. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Share. Now?
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now, next what we are going to study is about related angles. You know what are different types of angles, you know, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me what are the different types of angles?
Acute angle.
Acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle,
Right angle. Okay.
flex angle, complete angle.
Okay. So there are different types of angles. So you know what are the different types of angles? You know, let me see. It is first one, acute angle. Acute angle. Second one is okay, right angle.
Right angle.
Right angle.
Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle.
Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle.
Straight angle.
Okay, you can say split angle.
Straight angle.
Straight angle.
Straight angle.
Reflect angle.
Flex angle. Then
Complete angle.
okay, split angle. You can say reflex angle. No need here. You can say complete angle. Okay, let us. This is coming under our chapter. So let me revise and go. All of you have studied about it. No, acute angle means. Acute angle means. Okay, less than 90 degree. Right angle is okay. Okay. So now we are going to study about related angles. Okay, we are going to study about related angles. Now,
Angles.
related angles. I'll tell you what is it. After that,
Ma'am, is there 0-degree angle?
0-degree angle. 0-degree angle is initial ray starting from 0-degree angle. When you complete one rotation, you will reach there. The 360 angle is called complete angle. Okay. Okay. You are waiting outside. Right. Now we go for the next one. I'll use another color. Okay. Related angles. Related angles. Related angles. What do you mean by related angles? Two angles are related in some way. Some relation is there between two angles. Let us see what are the related angles. First one is complementary angles. First one is complementary
Angle.
complementary angles. I am drawing an angle. I am not using scale. It takes time. So just drawing roughly. Let this angle be 50 degree and this angle be 40 degree. Okay. What is their sum? Can you add it?
90 degree.
Okay, 90 degree. When you add two angles together, you are getting 90 degree. Okay. Okay. So now, let me draw another one. What is it? 30 degree. Again, we get 90 degree. Such angles. Okay, please stop talking in between. Such angles which make 90 degree when added together are called complementary angles. Is it clear? What is
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
When you add together, both angles, when you add together, you will get 90 degree. Okay. Such pair of angles are known as complementary angles. Okay. Then one is called the complement of the other. One is called the complement of the other. Okay. So is it clear to you all? Complement.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's go back to the slides. So this is our portion. Let's just see the definitions and all. You can see my screen, children.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Good, good, good. Hope you are seeing my share. I've shared the screen. Hope you're seeing my screen. Chapter 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Chapter 5, lines and angles. So just see what is the definition of lines. Line. What is a line? Lines is not there. S is not there. So line. What is a line? In geometry, a line can be
defined
as a straight one-dimensional figure that has no thickness and extends endlessly in both directions. Okay. That is the definition of geometry. What is a line? What is a line? In geometry, a line can be defined as a straight one-dimensional figure. What is the meaning of that one-dimensional figure? Two-dimensional means what? See, in a rectangle, there are two dimensions, isn't it? Length is there, breadth is there. There are two dimensions. But in a line, can you say breadth is there? Is there breadth?
No, ma'am. Length only.
Only length. That means only one dimension is there, isn't it? Only one dimension is there. Two-dimensional means length and breadth will be there. Three-dimensional means all length, breadth, height, everything is there. So this one-dimensional figure has no thickness. Does it have any thickness?
No, ma'am.
Okay, no. So and it extends endlessly in both directions. So, what is a line? In geometry, a line can be defined as a straight one-dimensional figure. It has no thickness and extends endlessly in both directions. Okay, so we'll pass on. You can denote the lines as line like this. See, either you can denote it as with small letters, or you can take 2 points on the line and denote it like this using 2 arrow marks at the end. Okay, now next is line segment. What is a line segment? Line segment is a part of a line. See, line segment is a part of a line, AB. If you take AB alone, it is a line segment. Okay. If you mark with arrow marks, we can call it a line. So if you take only the portion of AB, it is called a line segment. 2 end points are there, AB. Okay. So a line segment is a part of a line. We have drawn a line and taken a part of it. Okay. You can denote it like this as AB. See, what is the difference in the notation? Line had 2 arrows, isn't it? But here there is no arrow. Okay, next is a ray. What is a ray? Ray is a part of a line that has a fixed starting point but no end point. You can see ray AB. It can be extended indefinitely in one direction. Clear? It can be extended indefinitely. Ray starts from a fixed point and it can be extended in one direction only. Next is what? Angles. What is next? Angles. An angle is formed when lines or line segments meet. I have taught you now, isn't it? Next, an angle is formed by rotating a ray also. Next. Now, next we studied about related angles. What are related angles? First one is complementary angle. Complementary angle. Good. When the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degrees, the angles are called complementary angles. Very good. Now, we can see some complementary angles. You observe this. Two angles are 60 degree. One is 60 degree and one is 30 degree. Isn't it? So, together, what is it? 90 degree. Okay. 60 and 30. 90 degree. Now, see this right side. Look at this. One is 67 degree and so 60
Ma'am,
plus
can
30,
you show the
90.
relative angles
67
one more
plus
time?
23 also?
90.
90. Very good. So,
Ma'am,
both
can you
of,
please show the relative angles one more time?
okay. I can show. Okay. See, no need to write. I'll send you the slides through WhatsApp. No need to copy down,
Okay,
but
ma'am.
what you understood, you have to write down. Okay. No need to copy the board and all. You have to understand and write down the notes. What you understand, you write down while I'm explaining on the board. So no need to copy from this. Okay, I'll send you the copy, but you have to write when I am explaining about it. Then this, okay, fine. Shall I move?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So these two angles, ABC and PQR, I can say both are complementary angles. And I can say PQR is a complement of ABC. And I can say ABC is a complementary angle for PQR. Did you understand?
Yes.
When I add ABC and angle PQR, I am getting 90 degree. Okay, so I will say angle ABC is a complementary angle of angle PQR. And I can say angle PQR is a complementary angle of angle ABC. Clear? Okay. Same way here also. PQR, POQ is a complementary angle of ABC.
Thank you.
I can say ABC is a complementary angle of POQ. Right? Okay. Now, let me ask you some questions. Here are some questions. Okay. Think and answer. Can two acute angles be congruent to each other? Think. Can.
Congruent with?
Not congruent. Congruent is wrong. It is complement to each other. Can two acute angles be complement to each other? That is the question. It's an error there. Can two angles, acute angles, be complement to each other? Acute angles.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, because acute angle means less than 90 degree, isn't it? So two angles less than 90 degree can form 90 degree, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Two acute angles can form complementary angles. Now, next question you see, can two obtuse angle be complement to each other?
No.
No, ma'am.
Obtuse angles be complement. One itself is more than 90, no? So how can it form a complement angle? No.
No.
Isn't it? No.
Yes.
Next question. Can two right angles be complement to each other? Right angles be complement to each other?
Ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, because one angle itself is 90 degree, isn't it? So how can one more angle? So total 90 degree we should get. Here, two right angles also cannot form a pair of complementary angles. Now, last question. Find the complement of the following. One minute.
And first one 40.
Okay. Find the complement of the following.
40 degrees.
I will ask you. Hessa Nashwa. Okay. Hessa, answer my question. What is the complement of 50 degree angle? Complement of 50 degree angle.
100 degree.
Yes. What is the
100
complement
degree.
of 50-degree angle?
100 degree.
My dear, what are complementary
Yes.
angles? 40 degree.
Ma'am, I was,
Language
ma'am, my
like
network was cut when you were saying that.
okay, complementary angles are angles when you add two angles, you should get 90 degree. Okay,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
sum of two angles is 90 degree, we say they are complementary angles. So one angle is 50 degree. So what is its complement?
40 degree.
40 degree. Very good, very good, very good. Now, I didn't get an answer from Miss Sriram. Sriram, answer.
Ma'am.
Next one, 35 degree. What will be the complement of 35 degree?
85 degree.
Take a pen and paper. What is the complement of 35 degree? Total 90. So what is left behind?
55 degree.
Hmm?
55 degree.
55 degree. Good. Okay. Next, 80 degree. Yes, Krishna Kripa. What is the answer? Unmute your audio. 80 degree is given. What is the complement of that? Tell me.
10 degree.
10 degree, correct. Very good. So, you have answered all the questions. Now, okay. Okay, the slides are over. Another one I'll show you. Hope you all have understood. Okay. Now, can you see the screen, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Some are joining now. Let me admit them. Okay, now I think the screen is clear to you. Children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Answer me. Which pair of the following angles are complementary? Go through all the figures. Okay. Go through all the figures and tell me which pair is which pair of angles are complementary.
70 and 20.
70 and 20.
55 and 55.
20, correct
70 and
answer.
20.
70 and 20 is
70 and
the
20,
correct
40
pair.
and
They are
20.
complementary angles. 70 plus
35
20
and
is 90.
50.
Correct. Next.
35 for
35 and 55.
55.
55 and
55
55.
and 55.
Last one, isn't it? Okay. 35 and 55. So 35 plus 55, it is 90.
90.
And this one, you see, it is you are getting 100 degree, right? And this is also more than 90. So we can select only these two. These two pairs of first one and the fourth one. These are complementary angles. So did you understand?
I'm 70.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Hello? Okay?
Hello?
Clear? Clear all of you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So hope you all understood. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. I can see you. Whoever is talking, I can see. Okay. Let me speak about homeworks, notes and homeworks. I'll be give. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's Windows.
Okay. I'm on big screen, full screen. Okay, stop. Okay, children. So hope all of you have understood, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what are what all points we discussed today? What all points we discussed today? Can anybody recollect? Rudra Sanil, I didn't call you. Yeah. Yeah. Answer me. Which all? Just remember what all things we discussed today. What all things we discussed today?
Mama angles.
I'm not.
Mama angles.
Rudra, you can click that. Yeah. Come on.
Ma'am, we discussed about geometry. Then we learned a new chapter, line and angle.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Then we studied about complementary angles
Hmm.
and related angles.
Okay.
Then we
Okay.
studied the meaning of geometry.
Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, good. So you all have understood what is a line, what is a line segment, what is an angle, different types of angles, isn't it? And also related angles. In the next class, we'll study another type of related angles called supplementary angles. Okay. Now, in this class, I think, let me ask you some more question. I want to see everyone. Yes, Abhinav, turn on your speaker. Abhinav Biju. I'm not familiar with students because it's my first class with you. Okay, Abhinav Biju, tell me what is an obtuse angle?
Obtuse angle, it is more than 90 degree. And
Obtuse angles are
more than 90 degree.
more than 90 degree. Okay, correct. Sri Ram, what is an acute angle?
Acute angle is less than 90 degree.
Less than 90 degree. Okay, Miziad. What is straight angle? What is meant by straight angle?
180 degree angle.
Okay, 180 degree is known as a straight angle. So next one, let me see other people. Okay, Milan, tell me what are complementary angles?
Complementary angles, sum makes 90 degree.
Okay, sum is 90 degree. Okay, hope you all have understood. I'll be sending the notes in WhatsApp and also in the website. You will be getting the notes, and I'll be sending a worksheet. You will have to do that. Okay, Sunday you can sit and do the worksheet. Be ready for the next day.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
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 Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, all of you. Hope you all have understood. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I'll send the homework and also I'll give you the details of the notes today. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.